The only people who don't want to disclose the truth are people with something to hide.
Lines are open. Name and town only is all we want to know. Before we put you on the air, we challenge newbies who've never called a radio show before to get involved. 877-367-2526 and online at allen.com. It's Elliot in Riverside, California. Hello.
How's it going, Alan?
Hey, how's it going?
Yeah, this is the Supreme Master of the United States of the Universe calling.
Another very bad-sounding cell phone. There should be a law against this.
Yeah,
You're very, very muffled. Go ahead.
Kind of a plastic brick phone. Anyway, that previous caller who was calling about the Obama birth certificate is really disappointing.
Yeah.
Really, because, the birth certificate that Obama released, not his birth certificate.
I can't believe we're still talking about this.
I
really can't.
Let's be honest, that was not his birth certificate.
By the way, he had an American mother. How is he not? How is he even elite? How is he even illegitimate as a president or presidential candidate? Because his mother was American.
Alan, what he released in 2011 was not his birth certificate. It was a certificate of live birth. It's very different.
All right, and what about what he released? No, he released that in 2009, 2010. What he released in 2011 was the long-form birth certificate. So are you telling me you doubt that he released his actual birth certificate? He's released two versions of it.
I just want to see the document. I want
you don't believe it. You don't believe it. So wait a minute. You just turned birther on me. You just went birther in the middle of this phone call. What happened to you?
Hey, I want to see Ted Cruz's birth certificate too. This is not a racist issue.
Ted Cruz released his birth certificate too, but Ted Cruz was born in Canada. You really question whether Obama was born in Hawaii or not? You question?
I don't question it. I just want a mailed copy.
What? Why? Why do you? What other president has ever been asked for his birth certificate?
Because it will give.
Why do you think this president? Why do you think Elliot? Why do you think this president and no other president has been asked for a birth certificate? Why do you think that is?
Because he had a foreign father.
Because he's black. Goodbye. Because he's black. Okay? We have a black president. Get over it. Get over it. The president's black. I'll say it again with emphasis. Black. Can you dig it? We have a black president. But he's half white. He's black. The color of his skin is black. He's a black president. He's a black president who spent time in Indonesia as a child. He's a black president who had a black father who was born Muslim but became non-religious. And the black president himself chose Christianity and went to a Christian church for years in Chicago. And for those people who don't believe he's a Muslim, they think he went to the wrong Christian church because it was a black church. I am outraged by the level of racism here. I am outraged. I am outraged that we are sitting here months later still talking about the president's birth certificate. What is the matter with you people? No, seriously, what is the matter with you people? I want to know. Is there anybody sane listening to this show? Now, that guy who called up, didn't he initially at the beginning of the call, which they're talking about this in our chat room now at allen.com, didn't he originally act with amazement that people were talking about the birth certificate, and then he went birther during the call? I really... Ted Cruz is given a pass. You know why? He's white, he's born in Canada, and his mother was American. And because his mother was American, he's claiming he's an American citizen and American by birth. Well, then so's President Obama, no matter where he was born, because his mother is American. Don't make me lose my voice before the end of this show. Why are we still talking about this? Why are there still nutballs bringing this up? You know why? I'll tell you why. It's race. You can't accept a black president. If you have a triple-digit IQ, my number is 877-367-2526. 877-4-Alan. I would love to hear from some people who are within range of seemingly normal, who have views somewhere within the context of the left-right paradigm without going off the deep end. Is that possible? Is that asking too much? Really? Not only do we question his birth, we question his religion, whether he's an American, he's foreign, whether he thinks like an American, and because he's black, that's why. We've never had this about a white president, ever. We've never treated a white president like this, ever. Let us go to Joey in Ridgewood, New Jersey. Hello.
Hey, you should calm down.
Thanks for the advice.
Yes, you should calm down. Let me just ask you this. The difference between Ted Cruz and Obama is that Ted Cruz was honest about his birth certificate.
Wait a second. What do you mean? Obama, wait, hold on, wait, Joey. Joey, hold on a second. Are you telling me that President Obama has lied about his birth?
Well, I mean, that wasn't the first time that he lies about something.
No. Are you telling me you question his birth?
Of course.
You really are not sure that he was born in the United States?
I am 100% sure.
You're 100% sure of what?
He's not,
You're 100% sure that he was not born in the United States?
He's American because his mother...
Where was he born? Where is he born? Where was he born?
Let me ask you this.
Where was he born?
In Kenya.
He was born in Kenya. All right, here's the deal, pal.
His grandmother said that.
All right, sir, Joey, you have to prove he was born in Kenya. Prove it.
Yeah, his mother said that.
His mother never said that.
Yeah,
never said it.
Grandmother.
Goodbye. I can't do it. I'm going to lose my head. I'm going to lose my mind talking to these people. Brian in Corpus Christi, Texas. Hello, Brian.
Hello.
What are you, cooking an egg there? Frying bacon?
Frying bacon?
Yeah, what's going on?
I'm calling about the conversation you're in about...
You have a terrible connection once again.
Tell you what, I'll call back.
Yeah, thank you. We're going to make sure these connections are decent. I mean... I thought the guy was making bacon in his apartment or house or wherever he lives. I'm literally going out of my mind here. Where do you people get this? I mean, what would the president have to do? Release a third birth certificate? What would he have to do to convince these nutballs that he's an American? We've never had a white president questioned about his birth, about his citizenship, about what country he has allegiance to? Because your name is Bush? Because your name is Clinton? Or because your name is, Adams? Or Washington, it's okay. But it's not okay if your name is Barack Hussein Obama. You've got to be some kind of Manchurian candidate who was sent here by the commies or was kind of groomed. They knew from the birth that they would groom him to be president, so they sent to Hawaii announcement of his birth so we could look back 40-some-odd years later and say, yeah, back then it was in Hawaii and it was on microfiche, but it was all set up. We'll come right back and take some phone calls in just a moment. We ask only name and town before we put you on the air, and that's why we get what we get, but it's kind of fun, isn't it? 877-367-2526.
The only people who don't want to disclose the truth are people with something to hide.